5 more proposed regulations to help sick Kentuckians. Those requirements are spelling out who would qualify for medical marijuana before it becomes official. Focus investigator John Charlton explains the application process and how much it'll cost.
I'm pleased to report my administration filed another 5 regulations.
That brings the total now up to 15 proposed regulations ahead of Kentucky's medical marijuana program, officially starting on the first of the year next year.
These new regulations establish how Kentuckians can become cardholders.
Applications will be done online, and the portal will go live on January 1st. Applicants must be Kentucky residents, must provide written certification from their doctor that they have at least one of the qualifying conditions such as cancer, PTSD, or epilepsy, and must upload a notarized signature page.
Additional documentation, as the governor mentioned, will be required for designated caregivers, minor patients, and visiting patients.
Sick and qualifying Kentuckians now also know how much it'll cost to get an official medical marijuana card, as well as the annual renewal fee.
Those are set at $25, which is one of the lowest application fees for a purely medical program in the country.
The cards, after the application is processed and approved, will be emailed and can be printed out or saved on a smartphone or computer. Cards will include aspects to help prevent counterfeiting.
The features include a QR code for law enforcement that can verify the validity of a card if necessary, as well as a barcode for dispensaries to scan when presented with the card and a second form of government-issued identification at the point of sale.
Cardholders will be able to buy up to 4 ounces of medical marijuana in raw plant material per month. However, as we've reported, folks shouldn't expect that there will be cannabis available on day 1. The earliest to grow it will be January 1st. John Charlton, WHAS 11, on your side.
Well, Kentucky. They're starting off with getting people to be able to get their medical cards. $25, Dr. T. That's a great price for that.
It is. Yeah. Absolutely. Wait, $25? That's what it used to be back in the day in Prop 215, right?
Well,
you can go to the San Francisco Department of Public Health and get your card for $25.
Yeah, I think in the early years it was about that, and then as soon as we did SB 420 and the state card, it jumped up to $100.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that 4 ounces per month?
I mean, first of all, they're not even going to be able to get that because they're not going to be able to even start with this until January, and then they're only going to be able to start growing then.
Wait. So we all know that Kentucky has been a big hemp growing state in the last several years, right?
Yep.
Mitch McConnell,
processing. Yeah. So this is just going to be like a flip of the switch, right?
Don't forget,
right?
No, don't forget they got the cornbread mafia out there too.
Cornbread mafia, bluegrass.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And, bro, is blue going to be the new color for the next variation of weed?
Ooh, spray it.
Everybody wants
Heisenberg's diamonds.
Yeah, everybody wants purple right now.
Biden's blue.
Yep. That's
Biden bluegrass.
Oh man, that's actually a pretty good name for a strain.
No, this is a step in the right direction. I don't know. Jason is all about positive steps in the right direction when it's coming from conservatives. So I don't know if you'll
Governor Beshears is a Democrat. First of all, Governor Beshears is Democrat.
But wasn't Kentucky the regulation where the governor said it's okay to go to the neighboring states?
He did say that.
Go buy weed.
He did say that. He did say that.
Kentucky, right?
He did say that.
So Jason, don't you think that people have been muling weed into Kentucky for this day one?
Well, I think people have been. Yeah. Well, they're 100% going to have to wait because they're gonna implement some like metric based type of system that's going to do track and trace, seed to sale, because they think it's you know what I mean. It's the way that it has to
there's
be.
There's ways that they can cheat that.
We know we all know that, but we're not here to that's not the topic of the story.
Yeah, we shouldn't be promoting that. Right?
Yes, we can't. Yeah, we're trying to promote good operations, good operators. You know what I mean. and
I'm just gonna keep my
less
mouth shut
government
over
overreach
here.
and
Yeah,
all that.
I know way too much about this Kentucky hot hemp.
You know about this, all this THCA flower in
On that
Kentucky.
note-
Yeah.
On that note, thank you all for joining us for yet another episode and another week of High Nine News, where on Fridays we have the most cerebral conversations of all.